Our cameras on one man, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they face Northampton Town.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 appearances says it all, doesn't it, Derek? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's taken the chances that have come his way, and he looks a real threat every time he gets the ball.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, they've got a good front 3 and a solid back 5, but with only 2 in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Dumbia. Just cutting off the supply. That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek. And you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Mosquera. Chance to play it in. Well, still an issue here. Brilliantly blocked. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Really bright-looking attack. Can he find the net? So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Precise ball movement. Chance to put them in front. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Plenty of options. Crossing possibilities. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing comes of it. Mosquera. No space for them here. Crossed accurately towards the far post. A decisive clearance it was. Trincao. Now Son. Sessegnon. Marino. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Now can they counter clinically? There's a slide rule pass. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead...
Oh, big chance here. And that is defending of the highest order. Lost possession. Son. The Tottenham possession game, not particularly smooth. It's with Mosquera. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Sessegnon. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. An attack full of promise. Marino. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Half-time then, here in the English capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's... So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Dumbia. Disappointing pass. Kane. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Sheffield United. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. It's with Mosquera. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. A glorious chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Jesus. Really a very poor ball.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Can they find a gap in the defence? Opportunity! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Northampton Town facing Arsenal. And that was a very fine read. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. He continues his run. Could cross it in here. Marino. Oh, moving it nicely. And blocked for now. Kane. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, underway once more, and this is not in the bag just yet. Spurs have made sure of that. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Was an important piece of defending.
Well, these Spurs fans can sense an equaliser coming here, but can the players respond?
Mosquera. Every pass hitting its target. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Plenty of options. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And possibilities here. Has the strength to hang on to it. And a chance to whip it in here. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And now, passing it through. And they need to get tighter. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Can he finish them off? And that's a high-quality stop.
Well, it may not count for anything, but that was a great save, wasn't it?
Who can they pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. This looks interesting. He could pick out a teammate. Chance here. And you don't want to lose possession there. What a vital intervention. Sessegnon. Gomez now. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Real chance. He's blocked it. Marino. That's all they can conjure for now. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.